It all starts in the lush hills of coffee-growing regions, where workers carefully handpick the best beans. This labor-intensive process ensures that the beans harvested are fresh and ready for the next step.
These beans are selected by hand, ensuring only the best quality makes it to the factory.
Once dry, the beans are collected and ready for the roasting process.
Once cleaned, the beans are dried either in the sun or using machines.
Advanced cleaning machines are used to remove dust and dirt from the beans. Machines help speed up the drying process, ensuring the beans are perfectly dehydrated.
After harvesting, the beans are sorted to remove any imperfections.
The workers manually check the beans, ensuring only the best beans move forward.
The beans rotate inside the roaster, reaching the perfect temperature to unlock their deep aroma.
Once roasted, the beans are cooled quickly to preserve their flavor.
Roasting is the critical step where the beans' rich flavors are developed.
Next, the beans are ground into a fine powder, ready for extraction. The ground coffee undergoes an extraction process to concentrate its essence.
At Nescafé, both freeze-drying and spray-drying methods are used to preserve the coffee's flavor.
This concentrated coffee liquid is the base for making the instant coffee we know and love.
In spray drying, the liquid coffee is sprayed into hot air, turning it into powder almost instantly.
In freeze drying, the coffee liquid is frozen and then slowly dried to retain its full flavor.
Once tested, the coffee is ready for packaging. Automated lines fill each jar with precision.
Samples are analyzed in labs to make sure every batch meets the highest standards. At every step, Nescafé ensures the coffee's quality by rigorously testing it for flavor and consistency.
The packaged coffee is loaded into trucks and prepared for distribution around the world.
Each jar is sealed tight to lock in freshness, ensuring the coffee stays flavorful.
The team checks the aroma, taste, and strength of the coffee to ensure perfection.
After sealing, the jars are moved for final inspection before being ready for shipment.
Workers carefully pack the jars for transport, ensuring they arrive safely.
These farms are located in regions known for producing some of the world's best coffee. Once shipped, your favorite Nescafé coffee makes its way to your local store, ready to be enjoyed. From farm to cup, Nescafé brings you the best coffee, crafted with care every step of the way.
Hand-picking ensures that only the highest quality beans are harvested for processing.
So next time you enjoy your cup of Nescafé, remember the journey it took to reach your hands.
Carefully selected, these beans will go through several stages before making their way into your coffee cup.
Thank you for joining us on this behind-the-scenes journey of how your favorite coffee is made.
Once harvested, the beans are sorted, removing any defective or overripe beans. Water helps to clean and rinse the beans, removing any remaining dirt and residues.
Human inspection ensures that only the best beans move on to the next stage of processing.
The beans are carefully spread out to ensure even drying under the sun's heat. Drying takes several hours, depending on weather conditions, to remove the moisture.
Roasting begins with the beans being loaded into a large, high-tech roasting machine. As the beans rotate, they start to develop their rich, brown color and aroma. Roasting is carefully monitored to ensure consistency in flavor and aroma.
Once roasted, the beans are ground into a fine powder to create the base for instant coffee.
This powder is highly concentrated and ready to be transformed into liquid coffee.
The extracted coffee essence is rich and concentrated, giving the final product its bold flavor.
In freeze drying, coffee is frozen and then dried under vacuum conditions to preserve its flavor.
In spray drying, coffee liquid is sprayed into hot air, turning into fine powder instantly.
Both methods preserve the coffee's flavor, but freeze drying is known to retain more aroma.
After extraction, each batch of coffee is tasted to ensure it meets the company's high standards.
The consistency and color of the coffee powder are also checked to ensure uniformity.
Only after passing all tests does the coffee move forward to the packaging process.
Each jar is filled with a precise amount of instant coffee to guarantee consistency in every pack. Once sealed, the jars are labeled, ready to hit the shelves for you to enjoy.
Every jar undergoes a final inspection to ensure there are no defects before distribution.
Once inspected, the coffee is loaded into trucks for distribution worldwide.
The coffee travels to stores near you, where it will sit on shelves ready for your morning brew.
From the factory to your cup, every step ensures your coffee is fresh, flavorful, and ready to be enjoyed.
So the next time you take a sip of your favorite Nescafé instant coffee, know it's the result of expertise and passion.
Crafted with care, every cup of Nescafé is a little moment of joy.
Thank you for joining us on this coffee journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.
Nescafé, bringing you moments of coffee joy, one cup at a time.
From bean to cup, we're with you every step of the way.